A 4-0 defeat at Bramall Lane tonight, Paul, against a very good Sheffield United side. What were your thoughts on the game?
Exactly, they're a very good Sheffield United side. Obviously, they've had an extra day rest. We had a tough game on Tuesday, on Saturday, so against Millwall, and we looked like we were tired. Looked like we was out on our feet. I just could never really get to grips with the game. As I said, they are a very good side, and I said that on Saturday. Their team, they'll be up there, and rightly so. You're taking off a £20 million striker and bring on another £20 million striker. That's the difference. But listen, I'm not too disappointed. I'm in a perverse type of way. I'm quite happy, because the fact of the matter is that all this talk about top of the table rubbish. We just need to get heads out of our arses and start thinking we have to deliver, and we have to play the way we play, and our levels have to be constantly right if we're going to stay in this league. And we didn't do that today. Our levels wasn't right. Our level energy wasn't there. Our intensity wasn't there. And listen, so that can happen sometimes. As I said, when you got a threadbare squad, that can happen. But listen, I'm not disappointed. I've just said to the lads in there, listen, if I had said to you after Rotherham, you got Blackburn, you got Middlesbrough, you got Millwall, and you got Sheffield United away, you're going to get 9 points out of 12. What would you bite your hands off? Yeah, too right we would. So that's where it is, as far as I'm concerned. We've had a very good 4 games, and we just keep picking up points.
Like you say, obviously we suffered a similar scoreline when we were last in South Yorkshire. We picked up those 3 points. It's a long 3 wins. Sorry, it'll be a long campaign for us this season in terms of the amount of games played in the league, and it's just for us to show that we can respond on Sunday, isn't it?
It's not necessarily about responding on Sunday. As I said, there's 39 games to go. At the end of the day, we've got to understand that, and if anything, it's brought us down to realisation, and everyone, that where we are as a club. And that's why games like this sometimes bring you down to earth. And in a way, it's disappointing for our fans, the ones who travelled tonight, because it's a long journey back and we wanted to please them. But at the end of the day, we know where we are. And sometimes when you get off to a good start, people start getting a little bit ahead of themselves. This has brought us back down to earth to realise that we're a team, with a threadbare squad, and we need to be at our levels every game if we're going to compete and win. Today we didn't compete, and hence why we got beat today, and then we get tired. The second one goes in, we get tired. So listen, it's disappointing, but listen, I half expected it. They have an extra day, very good side. We had a tough game on Saturday, same personnel. Ty was tired on Saturday, started to try and put Tommy Mack in there. So you're trying to save legs, and obviously today wasn't the case. But listen, I've got 9 points out of 12, so I'm not moaning. You just got to be competitive again, and that starts on Sunday.